Okay, it's Mig here, doing a quick video for the Sur Ron bike here, the Sur Ron Light Bee. My Sur Ron Light Bee. This is the first time I'm going to charge it. I'm going to show you how to charge a Sur Ron Light Bee, or a Sur Ron bike. So here's the charger right here. We can take a quick look at it. So it looks kind of like an EVSC sort of kind of, but it's not. It's like a whole power supply for the bike. And this is the one for the bike. Don't use any other charger, supposedly. It's got a little fan on top with a little guard. It's kind of weird how it's just like kind of out there and stuff. It's got a bunch of fins on top. Keep it cool. So there it is, Sur Ron lithium-ion battery charger. There's an input voltage of 110. The interesting thing is on the manual it said it had a range from like 110 to 220, but I think this is only designed for 110, I guess. I don't know. This is a ceiling output voltage of 67 volts. That's probably how the most voltage it puts out. The maximum output current is 10 amps. There's a part number and a serial number. And there's just some indicator lights on it. So red means it's charging, and green means it's fully charged. And there's some safety instruction on the other side. We can go over that too. Safety notice: away from flammable or explosive materials. This is like sparks and stuff, I guess. I know there's plenty of flammable stuff in my garage, I'll tell you that. There's gasoline all over here. Strictly in accordance with instruction during installation use. The charger must match the battery pack. The AC input and DC output must be connected correctly. Don't touch the input and output live terminus during charging. Okay, I don't know how you can do that, but don't disassemble the charger to avoid electric shock. Okay. So it says something about earthing, caution, fire, and high voltage. So you should have a ground because this is a 3-prong cable right here. It's got the 2 and then this one here is a ground. Alright, so let's go plug it in. Plug it into the outlet here. I don't know, it hasn't mentioned, I didn't check the manual, but it doesn't say if you can use a extension cord. I'm using an extension cord right now. I think it should be fine because I use an extension cord to charge my impulse. So it only puts out 10 amps. That shouldn't be enough to blow the breaker. So fire that on. So the little fan kick on a little bit. So here's the cable that goes into the bike. And then on the side is the receptacle. And then you just basically, I guess, there's a little latch here. Just plug that in. So hopefully we can get it in there without pushing the bike over. Okay, it's plugged in. Here's the fan turn on. So the indicator light, I believe, is this one right here. Okay, so now it's blinking red. And then the battery pack powers on. It says it's at 92% right now. At least it's quieter than the charger on the Impulse. The charger on the Impulse is ridiculously loud. It's just, woo! It's just a high-pitched sound. This one sounds a lot nicer, dude. And then, yeah, so then it just kind of just does its thing here. So right now it's blinking red. So that means it's charging, I guess. I thought it was just going to be a solid red, but... And then you should be able to monitor the battery state of charge. Supposedly, if you guys don't know, a lithium-ion battery should be stored at like 80%. If you're not going to use it for a long time. If you plan to like not use the battery pack for like a month maybe, you probably want to keep it at 80%. So you probably want to charge it till it gets to 80 and then just disconnect it. So if you want to disconnect it, it's got that little latch, the button here. So you gotta press the button and just pull it out. Boom, it should come out. That's it. and then it blinks. It was blinking red and green. Yeah, it blinks red and green when it's not connected to anything. And I'd imagine when it's fully charged, it's just gonna go green. So yeah, pretty simple to operate. It's nice and quiet. Doesn't take up too much space. I like it. And you can charge the battery outside of the bike. So I'll do a quick video on how to take the battery out of the bike, and then we'll plug it into the charger. All right, here we go.